I checked all the released mods so far, and after a lot of testing I picked up 10 that meets 3 important requirements. The mods have to be so useful that I decided to use them in my own playthrough, there should be no conflict between them, and the mods should be in fact mods and not cheats. In other words, they should be improving the gaming experience by fixing the most tedious things about the game without making the game too easy. Since, at least in my experience, the moment cheats come into play, I usually lose interest in the set game. Don't install too many mods, especially those that have similar capabilities, since this can lead to conflict between them and bugs in the game. Keep in mind that this is an early access game, and when there are new updates, some mods are likely to not function properly until the mod creator updates them. So the fewer mods you have, the less troubleshooting you have to do in the future. If you don't know how to install mods, you can check out the video linked in the description. My plan is to make one video a month covering all cool mods released in the previous month, so feel free to subscribe for that. This month I'll make another extra video which will be out next week and will probably feature around 40 mods and cheats. Pretty much those that I personally didn't like enough to use, but I'm sure that some of you who want to go all in on modding the game and want to even try some cheats will love them. One of the drawbacks of this game is the lack of options in the settings menu, including control over the key bindings. So far the game has forced us to hold shift to run, since there is no toggle option. Mod number 10 is called JogTog and allows you to have a toggle button to sprint, so you don't have to hold shift all the time. The default button for toggling running mode is Z, and you can still use shift to run if you want to. After testing it for a few in-game days, I am pretty comfortable being in this run mode all the time, and it makes a big difference when stocking the storage. If you don't like the 10 item purchasing limit and you hate when you go out and all the boxes are scattered, then the next mod is for you. DeliveryOrganizer sorts all boxes by their size, which results in one tower for each size type. It also removes the 10 item limit, so you can order everything you need in one go. This mod, combined with 3 other that I will mention later in the video, changes the gameplay flow quite a lot, making your work in the game easier but still leaving you with enough stuff to do. If you don't want to waste time waiting for the restockers to do their job, then the night shift mod is for you. Every night after you close the shop, the restockers will continue to work. That way, once the next in-game day starts, all the shelves in the store are already stocked, so you can just stock your storage and open the store. Are you tired of picking items to order and then right before you click purchase you realize it's already past 9 PM? That was quite annoying, so mod number 7 changes that. With MarketAlwaysOpen, you will be able to order items whenever you want. Cashier training program is an amazing mod that fixes one of the major problems in the game so far, which is how slow the cashiers are, which leads to long queues forming in the store, with the end result of the in-game days lasting a lot longer than they should. First I saw another mod that just straight up increases their speed, but this one is more fun. After installing the mod, you have an extra tab on the PC that will show you what levels your cashiers are. Basically, with each item scanned, they get XP, which levels them up. This makes them work progressively faster. I think this is an amazing idea, and I hope the developer of Supermarket Simulator decides to implement something similar in the game. If you find the mods so far useful, feel free to drop the video a like and subscribe for my future PC gaming reviews and tips and tricks videos. This really helps with the algorithm. Mod number 5 fixes another big problem in the game, which is that the restockers don't pick the box that has the least amount of items and never rotate the boxes, which often leads to a situation where a lot of the boxes you have for an item are half full or even worse. Restocker Consolidator fixes that. After the restockers are done stocking out the shelves, they will go back and reorganize the storage. They will move items from box to box, and any box that is left empty is removed. They will also organize the boxes so that boxes with more items are always left at the front, so they're used last. The way this mod works visually is by the restockers walking up to the racks and staying in front of them for a few seconds while the boxes are consolidated and organized. This is such a simple mod, but it makes a big difference when stocking the storage. What Restocker Indicator does is mark the labels of all items in the storage for which there is a restocker currently stocking the shelves in the store. There is one bug I noticed with this one: sometimes the label will stay red for some time even though there are no restockers currently stocking that position. What's interesting is that this only happens to the big boxes. So let's say that you have 8 big boxes from a product and you see that 3 or more of them are red, then it just bugged and you can freely place new boxes in those places. Feel free to share in the comments what's your favorite mod or cheat for Supermarket Simulator. It was pretty annoying to always have to run to the PC to do anything in the game. With this mode, the PC is always with you no matter where you go, and you can always open it by pressing tab, which combined with the final top 2 mods changed the game quite a lot. Mod number 2 is called Visible Scanner Extension for PortableScanner, which adds a visible hand scanner that appears when using mod number 1. PortableScanner combined with Computer Anywhere are pretty much game changers. The most annoying and tedious thing in Supermarket Simulator currently is ordering items. Even if you apply the filters, there is always a lot of scrolling until you reach the item you want. Not to mention the whole running back and forth between checking what you need and ordering from the PC if you still haven't unlocked the storage yet. With this mod, all you need to do is go to the product you need, which could be in the storage or in the store, then hover with your mouse and press a button, and the item is in your basket and ready for ordering. While using those 10 mods, I encountered one bug. Sometimes when you order items and go to pick them up from the sidewalk, the boxes appear inactive. When that happens, just save your game, go back to the main menu and then click continue. When you get back into the game, the boxes will work as usual. The bug is more likely to happen when you order lots of items. So what I usually do is order everything I need in the beginning of the day and then save and reload the game before opening the store. I'm not sure which of the mods is causing this. I removed DeliveryOrganizer, which made the most sense to be the reason, but the bug still happened after that. And since it's not something major, I reinstalled the mod and didn't bother to test this out further. But hey, if you know which of them is causing that, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe and watch some of my other videos. I have a few different playlists that you can check. One has all the gaming reviews I have made so far, while others are focused on updates and tips and tricks videos for specific games, including Supermarket Simulator. As the game receives further updates, I'll make more videos about it. Thanks for watching.